Their feelings, her will. Chapter 2. Last announcements. Our culture festival's coming up and we need a rep on the committee. Any volunteers? Nominees? I nominate Hinako. Huh? Are you sure, Yuzuki? Miss Shirai is a new addition to our class. She might need more time to get her feet wet. We've all got to join some sort of committee anyway, right? So she should join one that lets her interact with a ton of people so she can get used to our school faster. It seems reasonable. That's basically what they're doing in the other class too. Yuzuki and I will help her out. Well, Lime, if you second that motion, why don't you ask the class? What do you all think? It can't hurt. Agreed. Sounds good. Huh? Really? Then we have an accord. Are you up for it, Miss Shirai? Oh, okay. First period. What happened to me today? That place definitely wasn't Japan. I don't even think it was part of this world. Then there was that thing. I don't even know if I can call it a creature, and I could move my knee and even dance again. I felt so free and powerful. Even my appearance had changed. Okay, that was a little unrealistic, but still. As hard as it is to believe, that was definitely reality. And those two girls. I'm sure those were their voices I heard. This is crazy. So they've both got rings as well. But they've already sort of given that away on the box cover and on the nice little cutscene thing we had at the end of the previous chapter. Hina! Hina! Huh? Hey, let's eat lunch together! Some people just get all the friends, don't they? Why am I Hina all of a sudden? Come on, nicknames are fun. You can call me Yuzu. And me Lime. Now hurry up and get some grub. We'll be waiting on the rooftop, okay? Come join us soon, Hina. Hinako? Oh, hi, Sanae. I just came by to see if you'd like to eat lunch together. I'm sorry, those two girls got to me first. Besides, I've got some questions I want to ask them. Already brushing off her new friend, eh? Oh, alright, no worries. But wow, I can't believe you're on the planning committee for the culture festival. The Hoshinomiya Girls High School Culture Festival is famous for being a high-quality show year after year. I've even heard that magazines come to cover the event. It's a pretty big deal. I had no idea. Each grade holds its own special event too. The planning committee decides those since they involve so many students. I can't believe you're taking on a challenge like that on your first day here. I knew you were amazing, Hinako. I can't really take credit for it. Those two girls kind of pushed me into it. Yeah, Yuzu and Lime can be pretty assertive, especially Yuzu. Who are they anyway? Yuzuki and Lime Shiju you might think they're twins since they're in the same grade, but they're not. They did most of their schooling abroad, but moved to Japan for high school. Interesting. Oh, look at me, rambling on like this. Sorry to keep you. Enjoy your lunch. Thanks. Let's pan across some empty desks and fail to be a proper pervert by staring up at her ass. Here goes. Again, it's doing the pervy thing, but it's just sort of not quite getting there. It's sort of like a pervert in training. Hinako Shirai? It can't be. Right, so we're looking for the lunchroom. Okay, random girl. Broadcasting Club Sumiyoshi. Hey, you there. Is there a song you want us to play? Requests are always welcome. No. That's the library. Writer's room. What's this one? Broadcasting room. Okay. So we want the, Oh, hello. Are you spying on people? Watcher Nagumo. Oh, she's so beautiful, like she always is. Is she a peeping Tom? Can I ask her anything else? No, you just get one bit of dialogue by the look of it. Although it's more monologue actually, seeing as she doesn't say anything. This is the hallway I was in to start with, isn't it? So let's go downstairs, maybe. Yeah, let's try downstairs. I'm not sure where the cafeteria is, but right. Right, so these are classrooms again. What about this way? Who are you then? Oh, this is the locker room. Oh, that's Nishida, isn't it? Oh, Hinako, you didn't get lost or anything, did you? Are you okay? It looks like they've got a feeling meter as well. Front gate. Okay. So do I have to leave to get courtyard? Okay. Well, there's tables there. Is the cafe? Oh, right. I should go to the rooftop. Oh, right. Okay. So we need to go back up the stairs then. Thought we were going to the cafeteria, but never mind. Okay. So we've gone up. Can we get any further up? Class. Another class. More classes. Classes everywhere. Oh, hold on. Is there something on the board? The health committee says don't forget to wash your hands. I should probably go do that. No. No, I don't think so. Not right now. Hands can wait. Ah, more stairs, except it's locked. Possibly. Or possibly not. Rooftop liaison. Oh, there you are. Took you long enough. Why? You know, I mean, was there some sort of time limit or something? He didn't tell me to rush. Pushy lady. Sorry. So... It felt good, didn't it? Sorry. To be able to move so freely. Isn't being a reflector great? Reflector? Wait, how do you... What do you know about what happened this morning? What was that? Where was that? What happened? And what was that monster? Why did my leg move? Oh, there's another one now. Oh, it's Nishida again, is it? What are you two hiding from? Oh, hey, Rin. What's wrong? Oh. Huh? Oh, Lime and Yuzu and Shirai. What are you all doing here? Sorry. Who are you again? Seriously? She's in the same class as we are. How do you not recognize her? Because we've only just come here? That kind of thing, you know? I mean, we're new to this bloody place, aren't we? Simmer down, Yuzu. It's her first day after all. Exactly. I'm Rin Sanada. I'm also in Class 1A, and I'm on the tennis team. Nice to meet you. Likewise. So, Rin Rin, why the long face? Oh no, it's nothing in particular. Let me guess. You're lovesick. How did you know? It figures. Lime? Well, she is a high schooler. The chances that she's worried about love are relatively high, right? Well, yeah, and grades and, like, anything else, but seriously. Yeah, but you don't have to be so blunt. If you want to talk about it, we're here to listen. Will you keep it a secret? Of course. Right, Hina? Sure. Let's all go to the roof and talk about boys. So, spill it. Well, there's this upperclassman I've had a crush on since middle school, and I'm kind of at a loss. Oh, I see. So what's he like? Non-existent. There's no boys in this school. Oh, I see. So what's he like? He's a tennis ace, the captain of the team. He always wins regionals, and is even a seeded player at the city level. Whoa, he really is a tennis wonderkind. Yep, and he's smart too. One of the brightest in his grade. Wow, so the last you saw him was in middle school. Well, sometimes he comes here to practice or teach the younger students, so we can chat a bit then. And I sometimes text with him. Only sometimes. I mean, I'm sure he's busy, so if I try to talk to him all the time, it might annoy him. You think so? So then, what exactly are you worried about? Well, I'm thinking of telling him how I feel. Oh, nice, nice. And? I have no idea how to go about it. How about a love letter? It's a classic. You'd probably better do it in person, really. If the guy turns out to be an arsehole, you don't want to have a piece of paper for him to show everyone. Maybe, but we don't even go to the same school. Ah, right, so he's a different school. Right. True, if you can hand him a letter, you might as well tell him face to face, unless you leave it in his mailbox. Wouldn't leaving something at his house make me seem like a stalker? Mailing it seems kind of weird, too. What about confessing over the phone or via text? My friend suggested that too, but I feel like that would make things awkward between us if he turns me down. Well, you've got to take the plunge. I mean, either you tell him what you feel or you don't, you know. I mean, at some point you've got to say something. What do you think, Shirai? Huh? Me? Yeah, what would you do in my shoes? I guess I'd just tell him when I saw him. But that's so embarrassing, and I'd be so nervous. I'm sure I'd end up saying the wrong thing. I would have thought I'd actually have some options here, but it seems we just don't really have much of a choice. If you come up with reasons not to confess your feelings to him, you'll never be able to do so. I know that, but that's what makes this so hard. Oh, what should I do? No matter how you ultimately decide to do it, you should definitely tell him. Nothing will happen if you don't. I know, but I'm scared. They're just going to sit around hoping he'll someday confess his feelings to you? Any thoughts on the matter, Hina? Huh? What should I do? I just don't know. He probably won't come to me, so how can I tell him how I really feel? What can I do? Who cares? I don't know either of you. Charming! What a bitch! I don't know how you feel, so why do you expect me to figure out your relationship for you? Seriously? Man, what a bitch. She could have been a bit nicer about it. I mean, to be fair, she's being soppy, the other one, but... I mean, Rin is, but still. Oh. Look, I didn't... Wah! Oh, she's spazzing out. I'm melting! Melting! The same thing happened to Sane this morning. This is bad. She's starting to go rampant. We've got to move. Rampant? We'll explain later. Just hurry up and hold your ring up towards her. Huh? My ring? Kinky. Quickly! Oh, okay. Guess we don't get the nice little dress-up sequence every time. Or maybe we just do when we transform. Where are we? Oh, probably the same place you were last time, really. This is the Common, a world made up of people's collective unconscious. Looks like it's a different zone from Sane's, though. What do you mean? The collective unconscious is the unconscious that lies beyond the insecurities that we all have. The individual unconscious is influenced by a person's upbringing, but beyond that there's a shared base. The Common is just that base in physical form. It's a lot to take in, but to put it simply, this is a world created by mankind's emotion. The Common is roughly divided into 4 zones, and each one is based on a different emotion. This one appears to be sorrow. Well put, sis. Do you get it now? I think so, but how did you two know that this is different from Sane's? That's an easy one. We were watching you earlier. I knew it. Those voices were yours. Bingo. We'd been watching you since you arrived at school. Stalkers. We've been waiting a long time for you, Hina. So we can protect the world together. You were waiting for me. What do you mean, protect the world? Oh look, it's a weird little vagina robot. Shh, they're here too. So what's up with the vagina robots? Hold on! Oh, there's a mean vagina robot. Yuzu, Lime! Hey, you finally called us by our names. I do think it's weird that they sort of censor out the genitals and yet they still make them naked. I mean, if you're going to do someone naked, then, like, just do it properly, otherwise don't bother. And they look way too young to be stripping off like that. I wonder if they're just doing this now because this is the first time, or if they do it every time. And why has she got a cat? Why has she got a bear? Is that supposed to be like her weapon or something? Those outfits! They're scandalous! That's right, we're reflectors too! Yeah, well that was obvious, damn it, we all know that. Just what the hell are you? Let's talk about it after we beat these guys. Hina, fight with us! Fine. Sailor Moon, woo! Okay. So you don't get the full thing, the full dress-up thing, like every time, it's just, maybe the first time. Ready? Here we go! Okay. Yeah, let's attack. Let's do impact damage, strikes with a shake of button, heart damage, concentrated magical energy from one's fist, small knockback. Let's go for that to start with. Yeah, that one. Oh, 3 on 1. It's not too fair to the vagina monster, is it? But never mind. Yeah, okay. And why is he... what's he called? A calm something? Deals bear palm. Deals pierce damage to enemy. Bear fires a gigantic armor-piercing ram. That sounds fun. Deals heart damage to one enemy. Releases concentrated magical energy from one's palm. Not bad. Let's go for the bear palm to start with. Calm erythro. Huh, okay. Teddy bear power. I think that means we beat the thing. I don't know why she's tired. She didn't even do anything. Phew! Nice work, Hina. You're a natural at this. So now you're going to tell me all about whatever this is, right? Sure. We reflectors are magical girls who fight with the power of fragments. Fragments? Technically, ether fragments. In a nutshell, they're emotion shards created by strong feelings. Oh, blimey, they've really gone into the lore, haven't they? You came into contact with Sane this morning. Ah. That was a fragment. A reflector's job is to keep them safe from demons. That's a bit of a bad translation, isn't it? There should be an and in there, really. It should be protect and keep them safe, or just one or the other. But never mind. And some reflectors can stabilize fragments and share their strength with everyone. What? You're one of those reflectors, Hina. You already have Nei's fragment. Nei? You mean Sane? And what do you mean I have her fragment? And what do you mean by stabilize? You should be able to feel Nei's feelings in that ring. You did stabilize them this morning after all. I don't know how I can sense them, but you're right. They're really there. But how did I stabilize them? When you touched the fragment, Nei's feelings flowed into you, didn't they? You felt the way she felt. Remember? Don't you? Oh. That's how you collect fragments and gain power. You'll need it to defeat the mighty enemies known as the Sephiroth. Are you talking about the things we just fought? They didn't seem all that mighty to me. Those demons are just the byproducts of the Sephiroth's impact on the common. Sephiroth are on another level. Enough talk. We've got to find Rin Rin's fragment. Do I have to? If we don't do something, Rin's fragment will be shattered. And what does that mean? Her spirit will be damaged. Still, a fragment is only a part of a person's feelings, so losing one isn't a problem. But we're going to worry about it anyway, apparently. But when several fragments are shattered, a person's spirit can be destroyed, which may lead to her death. What? Even knowing that, will you still turn back? Hina. If you're defeated by a demon in the common, what happens to you? Nothing, you're just returned to the real world. There's no risk at all. Oh, that makes it a bit lacking in oomph. Fine, I'll go with you. Yeah, it kind of lacks drama if you don't get hurt in the real world as well. Rin's fragment should be nearby. Let's hurry. Okay, so let's open this. Are there demons in the water too? Let's hurry up and keep going. Hold on a minute. So what does this do? It does bugger off. Oh, okay. The common. How weird. Right. Do we know where the other girls have gone? Shall we just go this way? Demons could be hiding anywhere. We have to be careful. That looks like some sort of demon or something. Or maybe that's Rin Rin. And there's a little shiny thing over there. Let's go for that first, and then we'll see what this thing is. What's this? Tranquil water. Whatever that is. Oh, and there's another one over here. Clean bubble. Right. So, there's another... there's like floaty girls around the place. Right, well let's try this floaty girl and see what happens, shall we? Hello, floaty! Okay, so this must be a demon. Blimey, there's a few of the buggers now, aren't there? Yikes. Okay. Let's go for ether charge then and see what that does. Regenerates your own MP over time. Gather ether surrounding area to store it as energy. Okay, let's do that. Because why not? Blimey. Right, let's do the knockback thing, shall we? Chop chop. Oh, blimey. Okay, let's try this hawk roar thing. Let's just focus on one at a time for now. Okay. Okay, attack again. Let's just do the ones with knockback for now. Boredom skull. They're all boredom skulls. Okay. Okay, let's do a strike this time. Same thing. Good, so is that gone now? Okay. Bear palm, I think. Good, there's only two of them left now, but there's... yeah, we're losing a bit of health. I think one of them's going to get knocked out in a minute. Yeah, Lime's not looking too healthy. In fact, Yuzu isn't either. Okay. So let's whack the bloody thing. Okay, let's try that one. Shooting. Same thing. The attacks aren't that interesting to watch at the moment. I wonder if they'll get better as we sort of go on. Because it's basically just a sort of magic blob at the moment. Let's give a bear palm again. Should knock him out, I think. And then there's just one left. Okay, so let's do like heavy attacks on this one. They haven't... actually, they're not really attacking at the moment. Maybe this knockback stuff's actually helping with that. Oh, I don't have enough magical goo to do that. Okay, so... let's strike it then. Okay, she's got enough, so let's hit the thing with that. Is that her saying shooting? Do they have the same word for shooting in Japanese? Or are they just saying English stuff because why not? Teddy bear power! Yeah, twat him with your stick. There we go. Kick their asses. And I've got a couple of bits. I'm not sure what they do, but I've got them. Right, okay. So there was another one of the little floaty things around here somewhere. Not the floaty things, like the glowing balls. We need our glowing balls. Oh, maybe it's gone now. We're not entirely sure where we are supposed to go to get Rin Rin's stuff back. So there's some enemies over there. Got another one of those sorrow things by there. And there's some more floaty balls. I wonder if I'm supposed to go back the other way. Like back towards that magical blue thing. Because it doesn't look like there's like a huge area to explore here. Can I just sneak around this thing? Oh shit. Okay. Oh, it doesn't follow me, it just buggers off. Okay, let's just try and run away. Ah! Oh no! Floaty monster things! Right, and there's another of the green things over there. Right, well if he's going that way, let's just see if we can get to this ball. Have that. Oh, it's another vagina monster. That's the one. It's got to be. How can you tell it's Rin's? I can't. What? It's just that usually fragments appear and disappear, just as a person's feelings come and go. So a fragment that stays put, especially while surrounded by demons, most likely belongs to someone going rampant. But isn't it possible that someone other than Rin is going rampant too? Could it be someone else's fragment? It's possible, yes, but highly improbable, because we'd chosen Rin as our objective for this leap. Leap? That's what we call moving from the real world to the common. We call it a common leap. Leap for short. The common is made up of everyone's collective unconscious, so it can't be entered through anyone. It can be entered through anyone. But you leap without an objective. There's no telling where you'll end up. The common is infinite after all. Oh, if. Right, okay. So we always leap with an objective fragment in mind. And in this case, our target was Rin Rin. Huh, wait. You don't tell me you two... Oops. No time for chit-chat. We got some demons to take care of. Right. Mortal Kombat! Whoa! Holy shit, there's a lot of little buggers, aren't there? Oh good, they're all back up to full health. That's handy. So I reckon we just do heavy attacks to start with. Until the thing's like nearly dead and then hit it with a light one. No, I don't actually need to do that. Yeah, just twat it with another heavy one. I don't know why the others haven't attacked yet. Oh, maybe it's about to. Alright. So, let's hit it back. And they're still doing the sort of upward pan from the legs up, which is... It just is strange, it's a sort of subtle perversion. Bear palm, I think. Teddy bear power! Okay, let's do the shooty stuff. It's funny how the calm sort of demons are enemies as well. You'd think they would be sort of neutral. Okay, so just hit it with your You strike your magic wand. Magic wand in the vagina. Dear oh dear. Right, okay. I'm gonna go for bear palm again. I like the teddy bear power thing, it's funny. Does a lot of damage too, actually. Bye-bye, little vagina monsters. And we get some decomposing enzyme and an obedient heart. Now, Hina, stabilize the fragment! What's wrong, Hina? Just do what you did this morning. Do their boobs grow bigger when they put that outfit on? Hina? Could it be that you're scared? That you're worried you might mess up this time? Thought so. I'm the one who upset Rin earlier. I don't know if I'll be able to empathize with her. It's alright, Hina. We've already care of the demons around here. You mean taking care of the demons around here. So Rin Rin shouldn't be going rampant anymore. The translation's not very good. Even if you mess up the stabilization, she's gonna be fine. Then, why go through the trouble of stabilization? If you don't, things will stay awkward between you two and you'll avoid each other forever. Is that what you want? Not exactly. Listen carefully to what Rin Rin's fragment is trying to tell you. What made her want to ask for your advice? Why did she go rampant? You won't get anywhere unless you listen first. Okay, I'll give it a try. And doesn't Wakata means understood rather than okay? Why can't I decide on my own? They were right, this is Rin's fragment. I know I have to make the decision myself, I know that, but I'm scared. I'm too scared to make a choice, because once I do, there's no turning back. I want things to work out, but if they don't... It was the same for me too. I had a decision that I could just make for the longest time. I couldn't make for the longest time. When my injury took ballet from me, I couldn't bring myself to make the choice to live a life without ballet. I was so scared of making the decision to move on. Sparkle time! Whew, I did it. Nice work, Hina. Thanks. Having to stabilize 2 fragments in your first day as a reflector must have really tuckered you out. I didn't feel tired at all back there, and I was moving all over the place. We reflectors fight using ether, which is basically emotional energy. Because stabilizing a fragment has you connecting directly with someone's emotions, it uses the most energy. So, we need ether, not fragments, right? Yeah, think of ether like air. You need it to do anything. Alrighty, let's head back. Oh, what should I do? What's going on? She's still worried. We managed to stop her rampancy, but the root of the problem still remains. We still need to help her solve her problem here in the real world. I see. Don't worry, you managed to stabilize the fragment, which means you were able to empathize with Rin Rin's feelings. Go on and give her some advice, Hina. So do I actually get a choice now? Look, I still think you should start by meeting with him in person. Regardless of how nerve-wracking it may be, telling him face to face will communicate your feelings best, I think. Which is true. But until you take that first step, nothing's going to change. Shirai? She's right. You've just got to talk to him. Yeah, I agree with you two. The first step will be telling him in person. I know you can do it. You got this. Oh, and here's something for courageous girls like you. What is this? A ring? That's a good luck charm. It'll help. What, is she going to be one of the weird outfit brigade as well? Thanks, Lime. Time for me to start thinking of what I'll text him. Oh, and... what is it, Shirai? Call me Hinako. Okay, see you later, Hinako. Let's just hope she doesn't start stressing out over the exact text message to send next. What's the matter, Hina? Was that ring you just gave her? Yep, the same type we're all wearing. We were able to make it when you stabilized her fragment. Putting on the ring will connect her to we reflectors. In other words, even with a fragment in hand, you can't use its power if it's not stabilized or there's no ring. Then, yep, we've already given Sana hers too. What are you thinking? There's no need to worry. This school lets us wear small jewellery. That's not my point. Why are you roping these two into this? Those two into this? Because it's the only way to defeat the Sephiroth. We can't defeat the Sephiroth unless we get stronger fast, and to do that we need more fragments. If we don't, this world is doomed. You can't be serious. Please, Hina, fight with us. Help us protect the world. This is a lot to take in, and why me? What if we told you there was a reward? A reward? Yes, if you fight as a reflector and defeat all the Sephiroth, then one thing you wish will come true. Oh, so she wants to do it to get her leg back then. Anything? That's right. The one thing you wish from the bottom of your heart will come true. When this battle is over, the world will return to the way it was before. But with one key change, whatever the victor wishes for. Any wish could be granted. So what's your wish, Hina? Gee, I wonder. Well... I want my little leggies to work. Oh, this is bad. We've got to hurry back to the classroom. Our next teacher gets really mad if you're late. Wait, really? Besides, we used up our strength for today, so we've earned a rest. We'll talk more tomorrow. My wish could come true. Lima? We've got to hurry or it really will be too late. But we've prepared for this, right? I know, but... we'll keep it safe. Just watch. Home sweet home. Oh, we're going to strip off in front of a bush. Reflectors, the common Sephiroth. Who would have imagined that things like that could actually exist? Or that my wish could be granted. Ow. It still hurts. I could move around so freely in that other world. I wish...